Hello, hello, hello. I want to make a video for incels, the involuntary celibate men out there, particularly addressed at men. I have been observing people, I have been observing men talking to each other, I have been studying people rigorously every day on the internet for the last 15 years. Really intensive marathon of a buffet of psychological varieties of brains and studying like crazy and observing and looking at the big picture from above. And in chat rooms I learn a lot about people, a whole lot, but there's always a question. There's always more questions that come up. I'm using this pillow here to comfort me. I'm glad I have these pillows. Those are really, really nice. I feel this pressure on my chest above the solar plexus right here. I feel this. I feel strong pressure almost around the throat chakra, and throat chakra is an energy field where when you feel pressure there, you feel actually literally oppressed in your freedom of speech. So there's an energy that's vibrating, and not just with me but globally. There's an energy of oppression happening. The Muslim Adolf Hitler is sending that out. And the Muslim Adolf Hitler is just another puppet used by the corporate agenda, but most people don't know that. They think no, their group is the revolution, but they don't understand that their group is being puppeteered by another group that makes money, a mafia type of group, and they think they are on top. Oh, think again. You got another instance on top of you that's puppeteering you, and they think they're on top. And then comes all the way to the Muslim agenda, the entire Muslim agenda that thinks ISIS and all of this is their revolution, right? They want to take one Adolf Hitler out and replace him with your own Adolf Hitler. It's the same, exact same thing. Nothing changed, okay? And they think, oh, they're on top of it. No, think again. You got George Soros on top of you. And he's much smarter, yes. And he is puppeteering you around. He's using your egos. He knows exactly how your egos are flowing, in which direction. And he entices here and there and lures a little bit and throws some fuel into the fire here and there and gets your fire going. So, and he knows he's in charge, okay? But he also knows that he's not completely in charge. He knows that there are the Rothschild bankers above him, okay, who have the most financial leverage over the whole globe, okay? And they are terrified of Donald Trump. And what do? They will use Soros and every instance under Soros to get their way, to turn voters against Donald and the whole entire thing, from the virus to the riots to the puppeteering, to the wildfires that are set by Black Lives Matter people. all the way through all of those instances. The Rothschild bankers will stop at nothing to get Donald Trump out because they're terrified that he will, in his next term, blow the whistle on them. That's what the whole thing is about. And they don't care if millions of animals and people die in this process. They don't care. They only care about not having their empty money scam blown wide open. You know, the fairy tale, the emperor has no clothes on. Suddenly, it takes a clown to say it, the trucer clown. The trucer clown is the first one to say, wait a minute, the emperor doesn't have any clothes on. Can't you see that? And then suddenly, one after another goes, oh, yeah, because they don't want to be labeled stupid by the trucer clown. So then one after another will suddenly come to the surface and say, yeah, I agree. Some are kind of like on the fence. They don't want to be regarded as stupid by the trucer clown, so they will say, yeah, I see he doesn't have clothes on, but I'm still with the majority, because they don't want to be hated by anyone. It doesn't work that way, though, in life, okay? No, it doesn't work that way. And it also doesn't work that way in saying, I am a pacifist. I said am, I didn't want to say am. I'm a pacifist, and like Governor Newsom. And because of that, I have to let all the prisoners out. It's not working. No, it isn't. It's not working. Okay, you let the prisoners out. They will repeat their crimes. It will continue to go on. And all of those people that are absolutely terrified of being called racist, all the people that are absolutely terrified to death about being called Karen. I'm sorry, I don't follow here. Why is that so incredibly terrifying to people? To be called Karen. I mean, racist, I understand. Yeah, that really gets you kicked out of a lot of clubs and parties. You might even lose your career. Yeah, there's a lot at stake there. But still, do you want to put your career above justice? There's a lot to pay for that. There's a real humongous price to pay, okay, for you saving your career. The price is so high, you don't even have any idea how high that price is that you're going to be paying to save your career and your face and your prestige in society. Okay, the price is mass death of animals and humans, unimaginable suffering and absolute horror. That's the price. Is that the price you're willing to pay to save your petty career and your subscribers and your YouTube channel? So, when you know that you lose your YouTube channel because you're practicing your freedom of speech, then you really know that shit is cooking, okay? And you should pay some close attention